the first time streaming again since we got home from Extra Life a week ago. I took last Sunday off. Um, Needed a little bit of sleep after that extravaganza, and then tonight I am swapping out with Glitter Kitty Corn, so she will be switching out with my spot on Sunday, and so you get to hang out with me Friday night. Change of pace, gotta love it. Cheers, everybody, which means I actually get to actually really drink with you. Um, since I don't really have any place to be until tomorrow, noon, instead of 7 a.m. So, cheers to that. Happy weekend, everybody. Picking up with the cat lady. Gonna jump back in here and make sure everything is good to go. Really get into the meat of things here. Alright, so we're going to get the screen loaded up here and hopefully OBS is picking it up. No adjustments will be required, but you know, this is technology and it never quite works the way that I hope it will. So, cheers to that. Oh yes, this game. Super dark. Kinda love it though. Oh, my phone. That's what I need is my charger. I am dumb. This is why we get started early, because I totally don't ever get set up all the way the first try. We can do this without crashing the whole game. That would be great. Yes. Beautiful. Alright, and with that, back in a moment so I can get my charger and get on my lovely chat game with all. Alright. Making sure the sound is coming through. Got chat up and we will get rolling here in just a moment. Alright, sounds a little low. So, guys, I guess if you are jumping in, let me know how chat is sounding, and I will try to keep that front and center for as whatever that's worth. Apparently very little. Random junk on my desk. Help me hold my phone up, I beseech thee. Nay. Alright, that works a little bit. Alright, cool. Cat lady it is. Alright, so we're going to load in that last save, which had us in this creepy kidnapper cannibal house, which, you know, awesome, happy time. Gotta love that. And, yeah, so I'm trying to make good my escape here. And the thing that I was missing last time we were playing is there's a phone number on the handset phone. That's what I was overlooking. So that is the next clue that I gave myself. So we're going to go take care of that and move along here. Yay, walkthroughs. Mostly because the story is creepy and I want to know what happens next. I have no chill. There's the phone number. The phone, which means she'll be out of that weird room that she's in. These background noises are so creepy. Here we go. Into the kitchen, yes. Phone the house and then hide under the table. Or can I just call from under the table? I think that would be a good idea. Can we just start under the table? Yeah, but you do though. Table. There you go. Good. Yes! Did it right. Hopefully. It's not muted! Damn this mic. I thought my sound was coming through, I swear. I tested it before I got going. I had to mute my phone. Alright, we gotta go. Maybe I'm just being too quiet. I'm nervous. I don't know what's in here. I have the phone like still on in my pocket. It's like she's gonna hear me and it's gonna be me grabbing it here. Taking. Yes. Oh my god, now what? Oh shit, now what? What the heck? Yes. Don't let her find you. Let her walk back to her place. Yes. Oh man, am I that low? Alright, I will fix the sound in just a second. Or hopefully I will fix the sound. Am I too quiet altogether, or is the music of the game quiet too? Let me tinker with OBS here just a little bit. Alright, how about now with my mic, Ben? Is that better? Hopefully, maybe. Hopefully that's a little bit louder on the mic. And I left the desktop kind of where it is, so hopefully that's better. We'll get back into the game for a second and see how that goes. Actually, I do want to save. I want to save so bad. Alright. We've made it past all this crap. Alright, so now I can go downstairs and poison him because she's back where she came from. And he's in the closed space because we blocked that outside window. And it's all coming together now. Alright, so I have to go back to the basement. Yes, then go in here and totally sneak in. Alright, so now I put on the gas mask. Yes. Bucket. Empty bucket. Pour in the bucket. Oh man, I'm so glad my new roommate knew how to commit suicide via chemicals. Super handy. What? Maybe not here. It's in the bucket. Oh, jeez. Put it in the bucket! The bucket, I say! Yeah, this should be good. Too late. Dead. Oh, shit. Yes. Oh my god, Susan is so badass. A little crazy. Pretty badass. Oh my god. This music is so intense. Straight murder, man. I love how I was like, no, I don't want to kill people at the beginning of this game, and now she's just like, what up? Shotgun time. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh. I gotta turn this down a little. This music is tripping me out. Now we're going in the shed. Oh shit, she's gone. That is not a happy thing. Oh my god. Where did she go? Shit! Ah! I guess I could have not done that, but no, she deserved that. Coming out like that.
Do you know what I've seen?
Oh, what is this weird thing sound?
Do you know where I've been?
Right.
I've been for the broken machine.
This game is so weird. Is that kind of a Quentin Tarantino feel to it right now, though? I'm kind of digging it. Kind of digging it. Yeah, moving along. Chapter 5. Woohoo! Chapter 5. Some flowers never bend towards the sun. That is, much like the rest of this game, very depressing. Oh, cool. So I'm just home, just...
Miss Ashworth, I was worried sick about you.
You should be.
Are you alright? How did you get back?
I walked.
You walked
You saw
finally
something
the fog.
terrible in that fog, didn't you?
She's a crazy nutso cat lady.
A monster.
You were the monster. Hold me, strange roommate. I have a side. All right. Shower time. Okay, fine. Take a bath. Oh, I guess I deserved that after I forced myself not to take a shower. TV. Oh, alright. There we go. Interesting.
Miss Ashworth, I need to ask you something. Can I come in?
I'm in the bath. Is it something important?
Yes, very important. The fate of the world depends on it.
Fate of the world. Wow, you can come in if you promise you're not a lesbian.
I'm naked here, you know. Whatever it is, it can wait.
But it can't. I need to know, Miss
Oh
A.
my gosh, can
Well,
we just
tough.
continue to talk to
I'm
the door
trying to
then?
relax here. I want some peace and quiet, if you don't
Most of
mind.
this is already happening.
And
through the
I don't
door.
like people seeing me naked.
Fine, not a problem. I'll just ask you through the door then.
Thank you, see? Way
I'm
ahead of
cooking
you.
up some pancakes. What do you like on yours? We've got strawberry jam, maple syrup, and chocolate spread.
All of them.
You're doing what?
Pancakes. You need some food, Miss A. When was the last time you ate?
I can't remember.
3 deaths ago.
See, you need a good meal. That'll cheer you up.
Why would that worry you?
You're funny, Miss A. You want to know why?
I just hugged her when you got home, and now you're like, why
Because
do you
I care about
me?
other people. And I believe nothing spells TLC better than sweet pancakes and a cup of hot
Get
green
people
tea.
close to me and then I push them away. Classic Susan.
Oh, nice.
Yes, be nice, Susan.
I like
Nice.
pancakes. I'll have one of each.
Oh no, you'll have 2 of each. I made so many that would be enough for an army.
I don't really eat much.
That's because you haven't tried my pancakes yet.
And if you don't leave me alone now, I never will.
Really? Why?
I can smell something funny. I think your pancakes are burning. I'm so full up. Where did you learn to cook like that?
My dad taught me. He was the king of pancakes.
Excellent.
I'll wash up, if you like.
I can do that. I like washing up.
No,
You do?
nobody likes
Really?
doing dishes. I
Really?
distrust you
I'm
immediately.
a good girl. And this is my treat for you, after all.
I'm a good girl.
Looks like we got the rain back. I almost felt like something was missing.
Do you think it will ever stop?
Rain forever, and then
I
fog,
mean,
and then rain again.
What if it doesn't?
Then it will rain for 1,000,000 years.
I'm not sure I get it.
Yes.
What's the point of that? What did you say it was called again?
For the 3rd time.
Social network. What is a
Why
Facebook?
is it so difficult to remember?
I just find the whole idea really stupid. Why would I want to tell people that I'm having a shit day?
So maybe you would feel better for sharing it with your friends.
But I don't have any friends.
Oh.
No, you wouldn't with this attitude.
You, on the other hand, seem to have 274 of them? How is that even possible?
Well, what can I say?
No, a lot
I'm
of
very
people.
likable. Wow, that's pretty cool. So, they come every
I've
time you
summoned
play
my
the
cats
piano.
Yeah, I don't really play that often.
Often enough
Mostly
to
when I
summon
feel really
cats.
sad. Maybe I actually play more often than I thought.
You might be
You
onto something there,
sado.
Susan.
I know a song written just for you.
Sado.
Remind me
I've
to
used
play it
that
to you
line next time
sometimes.
when one of my friends
It'll
is
cheer you
down.
up.
You sado.
All flowers in time bend towards the sun.
Except that's
Flowers,
the opposite of this chapter,
yeah.
so probably
Of course
not.
they do.
Do you know it? It's written by Jeff Buckley. He would have been bigger than Cobain, you know.
Whoa.
I never heard of him.
He probably didn't. He drowned in Mississippi when he was only young.
Well, that's a sad story. Thanks for that. Alright, now we're... I love her Felix the Cat clock. That's so random. Alright, so we've had peace and quiet for far too long. What kind of screwed up crap is about to happen? Bring it. What you got? What you got, creepy game? You got nothing.
I've created a profile for you. Maybe now you'll learn how to use it.
She's just like, nope. Into the
What
world
am I
you
gonna
go.
do with it?
Just look for people you know. Invite them, talk to them. It's a good way to keep in touch. Maybe you could refresh some old friendships.
No, I've cut everyone
I
out of my
don't
life.
know. I can't think of any names. I probably never really cared enough about anybody.
Complete disconnect.
How about people you went to school with? Your old colleagues from work?
No, not a fan of
No.
the Felix clock. With the back and the forth. The
Friends,
Felix clock.
0.
Not a fan.
At least they're right about one thing.
I'll add you later. That'll be a start.
Alright, so yeah, you made one friend. Special day. So special.
I made us some coffee. Sit down and talk to me for a
Coffee.
moment. I'm having a bad day. Could do with some company.
Okay, so time's going on then, because this can't all possibly be the same day. So
Sure.
she's
Coffee
gotta be
sounds
getting
great.
Sicker. Sit in the chair. Have a coffee.
What's wrong, Mitzi?
Well,
Mitzi.
I'm not sure how to get started with this thing. I've been thinking about it the last few days and I just don't seem to get any good ideas. Maybe I've been a fool all along, deluding myself that I could find where that sick bastard is
Oh,
hiding.
that's right. She's after her boyfriend's kind of.
Maybe I
killer.
can help you.
Kind
I
of.
have lots of free time, you know? Last night, I made this,
peanut butter cup,
well,
dessert.
map. I made a map. This is our building, all 4 floors. There are 2 flats on each floor.
You really want to help me? That's so great, Miss A. How will I ever pay you back for this?
I'll think about it later. But we haven't found him yet, have we?
No, but I feel that together we stand a chance. So, let's talk about it. What do we know already?
We can cross off our flat, of course.
Yep, good. That leaves us with only 7 flats.
Also, there's an old man in flat 5, right opposite the Bryans' place. I know that rude, bald guy lives in flat 6. I told you about him, didn't I?
I think so. It's that guy who came complaining about the noise, right?
Right. That's Brian Palmer.
Let's mark him on the map. What else do you know about him?
Not much. Wait, I remember some woman lived there with him. I've not seen her for ages. They must have split up.
Could he be our potential suspect?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Think so. Okay, let's take a closer look at him then.
There's an odd married couple that lives next door.
Yeah? What do you know about them?
Well, the man is called Joe Davis. He seems nice, quiet type, but I heard him shouting a couple of times, and he sounded almost like a different person. Like a madman, you know? I gather they must have some serious relationship problems, and they're trying to sort them out behind closed doors. It's impossible to hide this personal dirt from your neighbours. I know it's none of my business, but I can't just plug my ears and pretend I don't hear what's going on there.
And the wife?
Ivy Davis. Or is it Sophie? I can't remember now. Anyway, she's very polite, always says hello when we pass by each other in the hall. She's one of those size 00 ladies, so skinny you could easily take her for a coat rack. A walking skeleton. I bet she only eats a leaf of lettuce a day, or nothing at all. She looks quite ill, actually.
Anything else?
They used to have a cat, Lucifer. I often wonder what happened to the poor little chap. There's a woman with a baby living upstairs.
No husband?
I'm not sure. I hardly ever see her. When I do, it's usually in the hall, when she's pushing a pram with a baby inside. She always has tons of shopping hanging from it. I nearly asked her once if she needed help to carry it upstairs.
And?
I hesitated for a moment, and by the time I offered, she grabbed the baby and the shopping bags and marched off upstairs. There are strange noises coming from flat 7.
Interesting. What kind of noises?
Like screaming, explosions, guns. Then there are threats and insults shouted very loudly at someone.
I think I might know what's going on there, but it's worth checking anyway. Do you know the person who lives in that flat?
No, I don't. It's the top floor. I have no business going up there. All I know is what I overheard from neighbours' gossips. I'm pretty sure one of the flats is empty.
Which one?
I think it's the one on the first floor. Sometimes I hear a dog barking on floor 1.
First floor? Where you said one of the flats was empty?
Yes, which means the owner of the other flat keeps a dog. I hate dogs.
Tell me about it. Noisy, smelly creatures.
Can you imagine the Eye of Adam being a dog lover?
Can't see why not.
In that case, it might be worth looking into. Okay, I think that's all that we know at the moment.
You mentioned a pram. This reminds me, I found an old baby pram in my bedroom among all the stuff. Do you have kids, Miss Ashworth? You never talk about it.
Why do you want to know?
I'm just curious. I like meeting new people and getting to know them. I can tell there's some dark secret you've been keeping to yourself for a long time. You might feel so much better if you share it with someone.
You don't want to know about my problems.
I just really want us to be friends. I swear to God I could do with one.
I'm not very good at friendships. I thought that was rather obvious.
Friends should trust each other, you know. I told you about Jack and everything else. Why can't you just do the same?
You told me about Jack because you wanted to. I didn't force you, did I? My private stuff is nobody else's business. Why does everyone want to remind me of this all of a sudden? Isn't 10
Just
terrible
friends,
years of
Susan.
suffering enough to let go and never bring it up again?
10.
Even
What happened 10 years ago, Susan?
for me?
Talk about your wounds. Let's dig deep into that psyche, honey. Let it all out. Oh, damn it, Susan. Oh, shit. Did Mitzi hit the ground? No, she's good. Right? Mitzi, you're good.
Miss Ashworth, I'm so sorry. Your mug, it was an accident.
Mm-hmm. I see how you are, Mitzi. You broke my mug.
You know, just leave it. I don't even care anymore.
Yeah, just leave the broken shards on the ground so that we might step upon them later. Oh, Susan, why are you such a bee?
Who is it?
Let's just not even look. Oh, good.
Hang on a second.
Come on then. Flowers. Oh god.
Flowers.
It's the freaking. It looks like the doctor.
What's that in your other hand? Go away. Leave me alone.
What? Who is this? Oh my god. What the fuck? No, 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 no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Backing away. Backing away. Mitzi. Mitzi. No! Wow, really? Okay. Don't. Okay, cool. Mitzi, you're in so much trouble. Or she's one of them. I still can't make up my mind yet. Yeah, I got wrecked. I know. Oh, eyeball zoom out. It's so weird. Don't judge me, Crow. Don't judge me. What? What is this? Why am I out here? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm wandering through the shipyard. Red fun never stops, and I'm gonna read the sign. Minimum passenger handling capacity 2. Okay. There's no power. Must be activated somewhere else. Maybe that building at the bottom of the pier. Perhaps. Perhaps, maybe. And we're walking back. Because, of course, that was completely the wrong way. 3. Interesting. I wonder what that's about. Huh. About a boat. It's so old and rotten. Look at the ship. It's hard to tell. Completely abandoned ship. Junk. Let's see. Let's go this. No, that's the way I came out of, isn't it? Up this way. Cool. Oh, ew. Oh. Oh my goose. Looks a bit like me. Oh my god, no, because now my shadow's different. Why is my shadow all... Oh, is this all like me going crazy? I hate that squeaky noise it's making. Okay, there's nothing else in here. I gotta go. That thing is so gross. No, boy, no. Okay, this is back in the room where I... Well, nope, I don't remember walking past the wall of bones. That seems totally legit. Let's open this door. And of course it's locked. Fine. What? Okay. What am I missing here? Bones? Jesus. Game, why you do this? It seems I'm trapped in my own living room. Okay, so now I can't leave. Living. Oh my god. Fingers are too thick. There's a knife underneath. Yes. Lever. Yes. Pull the lever, Kronk. Put the skull things back. I do not want to use this. Jesus. Okay. Now what? Okay, so... Oh, this must be where I use the mace. Okay. Mace. Use on the wall. Yes. Alright, cool. We're cooking. Alright. Hooray. That's still locked. Cool. Fine. Can I... No, we can't use the mace there. Can I use the mace to go through the door, perhaps? No? How about the key? Small key? Aha. Ooh, this is awesome. Right back into the cabin. Great. I don't want to blow out another candle. I don't want to kill people. Apparently I have to. Alright, cool. Killing everybody. Just angel of death all over the place. Okay. Car accident. This is such a happy game. Full of happy thoughts and feelings. Alright, so I don't want to fucking go in there again. Kill more people, that'd be great. Just great. Mace of Death. Sweet, I'm glad I solved that mystery on the fly, because ugh, that gave me stress. Alright, so that was what was through there. Can I use the mace on this thing, maybe? How about the knife? No. No knife? No, I cannot stab the monster. That seems not appropriate at all, but whatever. Whatever. I won't stab the monster then, that's fine. It's fine. It's only the logical thing to do, but whatever. Okay. Wait, I think I see... Okay, so 4. Shit, okay. I didn't even see that before, so there's a 4 on that door. So if that's the first door, I remember seeing the 3... netting. So there's the 3. So is there another combo code? Is that why this walk is so long? It's supposed to be 8. I can't tell if this is something right now. There's gotta be one more number. Alright, so we're doing 438 maybe? Alright, 438. We'll try it. I might be reading too much into this. I can't tell. We will see. Four, three, 8. Damn it. Okay, maybe I don't understand how this padlock works. Oh man. What to do? What to do? Alright. I don't really feel like messing with trying to find other numbers. Cheater. Alright, this is the sad flowers blooming chapter. Not flowers blooming chapter, something like that. That's chapter 4. We're way beyond that. I think this is like chapter 5. Oh, chapter 6. No. Did it go so fast? Oh my gosh. Yep, I'm only in chapter 5. That's fine. Fine. Oh, there's chapter 4 again. I went right there. Chapter 5. Yes. Alright. Wall of skulls. Get the knife. Small key. Mace. Exit the room. Go further right to see a number on a net, and just past that another 2 numbers. Oh, it was 384. Ah, alright. Oop, nope, Twitch chat. That's why I need you on phone. That's right. Haha, IR do things. More gooder. Cool. In we go. Glad we solved that mystery. Oh good, it's me. Alright, so the lever is missing. Oh good. Let me just take that lever. Ah, damn it. Lever. What now? Operates, yes. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I'll just take that lever. This could be interesting too. Alright, so those crush things are on them. Interesting. I don't know why that's useful or not. Alright, how about this first one? I'll just crush myself here. Splat. Why do I forget about the inventory? Use it. along now, Susan. Self. Let's just avoid these, you know, keep no, bad Susan. Bad Susan. Wonder if there's more than one lever, I guess? Huh. Interesting. Do that, I guess. Weird. Alright, so if I stay out of there, now I guess I have to go back here. Really? Damn, alright. Miss anything in here? Not seeing what other stuff I can use as a lever. Wall of bones, the mirror that I got the key from. It's locked and I don't have the key anymore. Can't go that way. Well, shit. Alright. I need to turn the power on to be able to use the elevator, but I can't do that. Alright, what's in here? I have no idea what to do with this thing. It's so weird. Is that like the parallel? Do I have to like squish where that thing is in the other room, maybe? I like leave that down and then go in the other room as the thing's squished. No? Okay. What to do? What to do, indeed. La 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 la. Alright, so we got that. Must be activated. Read the sign, go back. Enter the padlock numbers. Go to the room. Enter the room and go to the right. Shadow Susan. Interact with the main panel. Let's hit the lever. Use and operate the mace on the first. Oh. So the mace goes in one of them. Okay. Gotcha. That makes way more sense. I was like, how do I do this with just one? Use this lever. Forward, forward, I say. Good job, Shadow Susan. Again. Mace, not just for smashing through walls of skull. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Alright, back up to... Here we go. Grab this thing again. Remove, yes. Give me the lever. Pull the lever, Crunk. Damn it, every time. In you go. Alright, so now a thing is going to happen because we're at the end. The monster at the end of this book. Now what? Maze. Yes. Now what do I do? Oh. Oh, I just murdered myself. That's special. Well, that was fun. Oh, good. Now it's pitch black. Are you serious? Oh, shit. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it And now what? I have the knife. Are we sure we can't use the knife? Stab the monster. Are we sure? Or do I just have to like back up and line it up better? Oh, okay. Ha. Got it. Alright, that also did a thing. I hope that was a good thing. It sounds like not a good thing. Oh, good. Grouse me is out. That's a happy time. Oh, I hate that wobbly walk. It's so creepy. Oh, God. Oh, she doesn't come in here. Okay. That's cool. She stays out here, though? Alright, cool. I don't really want to go back to that room again. Alright, so apparently we're done in there. What do we do out here with other me? I wonder. Come along, other drunk me! Cheerio! 3, and then, yeah, I was looking too hard. 8, 4. I saw the 4 on the cabinet. Oh, hey, power is on. Apparently that was the motor. Okay. Activate. Activate with Photo Susan.
Goodbye, otherworld.
Other world. The upside down. Oh no, I don't want to. The ocean makes me nervous. Being that deep in the water makes me oh, now there's bodies. It's creepy. I don't want to be in the water with bodies. Especially with weird tipsy me. Oh man, come on. Come on, no. Alright, what are we supposed to be doing here? Just wait. Jeez. What? How? Okay. Not really sure what is happening right now. So weird.
Is that you behind my back, Mitzi?
Miss Ashworth, I thought you were dead. I saw that man hit you right in the head.
Me? Dead? No. No, I'm a tough old girl.
I'm a tough
You
old
can't
girl
kill me
that's
that
immortal.
easily. Stop asking stupid questions. We have no time for that. Let's
Are
calm
we, like,
down,
wrapped in
yeah?
cellophane?
Okay, I can do that.
What's this?
Oh,
Duct tape.
Yeah, he had loads of that stuff.
Wow.
Maybe we can break this tape if we pull really hard?
It won't hurt to try.
Okay.
It's pointless. We're completely wrapped in this damn tape.
We're cocoons, stuck in a web, waiting to be eaten. But where's the spider?
Where's
He's
the
gonna play with
spider?
us first, isn't he?
Ugh.
Pull yourself together and stop talking shit. I can't think properly.
Stop talking your shit, Mitzi.
How about those lockpicks that you always carry with you? You know, the ones you got from your dad and used to break into this place?
But we aren't locked in a room, are we? We're wrapped in duct tape in case you forgot.
Yeah.
How is a lockpick gonna help here?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's probably sharp. You could use it to cut this tape.
Yeah, at least I'm brainstorming here, Mitzi.
Well, even if that was the case, I can't reach it anyway. So let's forget the lockpicks and think of something else, alright?
Alright, calm down.
Did he hurt you?
That bastard packs a hell of a punch. I've got a bit of a headache, but I think I'm alright. What about you, Mrs. A?
Me? Fresh as a
Might as
daisy.
well not have
But
ever
I'll feel
happened.
better after we've dealt with this unpleasant guest of ours.
I think she's
Do you
going
think
full
he's
Black
going
Widow.
to rape us?
No, he is not. Don't
Just
worry,
no.
I'll figure something
Absolutely
out.
not.
Let's just wait for him to come back. Sooner or later, they always make a
I
mistake.
like how seasoned she's starting to sound.
Miss A, I'm sorry I had upset you. I shouldn't have pushed you so hard. And I'm sorry about the mug, too.
It wasn't an accident.
It's all right. Water under the bridge. Let's use this sharp knife to cut the tape then, shall we?
What? You've got a knife?
Yeah,
This is a knife.
but I'm sorry. I just remembered I can't reach it. So let's forget the knife and think of something else, yeah?
Oh, you are a nasty piece of work, Miss A.
The nastiest.
I really believed you had a knife. You shouldn't joke about it, you know. It's cruel.
It wasn't a joke. I lied to you. And you lied about the lockpicks, didn't you? You don't really have them.
Busted.
Who are you to call me a liar?
A liar.
I can't reach the damn lockpicks. It's the truth.
Really?
Good. Yelling. Yelling is
Yes.
good.
But clearly my word isn't enough. You know what? I'll show you when this is over.
I'll show you.
If we're not chopped into little pieces, packed in plastic shopping bags and dumped in the trash, that is.
So morbid.
Maybe it won't come to that. He might just throw our bodies in the river or bury them in the woods.
Wait,
Maybe
keep on
there
the bright
won't
side,
be
girls.
any shopping.
Always an optimist.
Right?
So, any ideas?
Not that many, really. None at all, actually. I'm sorry. And you? What do you think we should do?
We should kill the fucker.
Yeah.
With what? We're tied up. Are you going to headbutt him to death?
Yes.
I will, if there's no other way.
What are you gonna do?
Come on, there's got to
Bleed
be
on
something
me?
more sensible we can do.
Yeah.
I'm not
Oh
gonna
my
die here.
God.
Not like this.
Maybe together we can pull this pipe off the wall?
How is that exactly going to help us?
I don't know.
Stop
Mitzi, you got
asking
any better
stupid
ideas?
questions and pull with me.
Oh wow, we pulled a lot. And now we drown. Awesome. What is the point of that?
Great, that's just what we needed. A cold shower.
You loved it.
I used to like flowers, you know,
What?
like everyone else. Or even more.
More than everyone else.
There was this guy.
I love flowers the
I should have told him from the
most.
start I wasn't interested. But I didn't. Maybe I was interested. In a way, probably.
Not
Flattered
even
would be
know.
a better word. It was 10 years ago. I can hardly even remember him now.
Oh, Susan,
He did
you're
that
so
thing every
despondent.
week. Because he knew Eric was at work and I was in the flat alone. So every Friday night I'd get flowers delivered by a courier.
Who's Eric? Your partner?
Mm-hmm. Husband?
My husband,
Uh-huh.
he was a taxi driver, worked every weekend,
So you got flowers.
and I was still on maternity leave.
There it is. Dropping the
Zoe,
kid bomb.
our little daughter, was only 6 months old at the time. Well, 5 months and 28 days exactly.
Mm-hmm.
She would be 11 now.
Except...
Anyway, that one Friday evening's courier had delivered a big bouquet of the most beautiful lilies. Usually, I would have thrown them away, but I really liked them. Somehow,
I thought you said you just
they were
liked flowers.
extraordinary, absolutely stunning, and looked very expensive.
Uh-huh.
I stood there looking at them, mesmerized. I didn't even hear the phone ring at first,
And then...
but then I heard it loud and clear,
Go on.
as if I'd woken up from a strange dream.
So much talking.
And I knew it was him calling.
Oh, good. Here we're going to go through your affair where you're having like a 6-month-old child and your husband's at work. That's lovely. Good job, Susan. Oh, saucy wench. Lord, hussy.
like the flowers?
I love the flowers.
They're very pretty.
I knew you'd like them. Lilies, they're beautiful,
They are beautiful.
but not nearly as beautiful as you, Susan.
Susan, you're so beautiful.
Stop it. We went to dinner. Once. That's all.
I think we both know that is a lie. It's been a while, I know, but I can still remember how your lips taste of apples and cinnamon.
Okay, we kissed. That meant nothing.
Liar
Okay,
again.
we kissed. That meant nothing.
Liar again.
But we could do so much more. If you'd only let me. Susan, you know that deep inside you're still attracted to me. You know I'd treat you like a queen. I'd give you what your husband can never
And what's
give
that?
you.
I need more time to think about it all.
Of course. I'm not rushing you into anything. I have time. I'll wait.
Tantalizing.
Listen, I have to go. It's getting late.
Wait.
Yeah?
When I call you again next Friday, you will answer the phone, won't you?
Won't you, Susan?
Yeah, I will. I mean, if I'm here. But now I really have to go.
Oh,
Bye.
she loves it.
I guess I should do something about these flowers. I'd really like to keep them. But I don't want Eric to know I have a secret admirer.
Well, then tell him about it. It wouldn't be a secret. Yes, put all those flowers in your dress pockets. Because we all know how good dress pockets are. Now where? Where are we going, Susan? Onward. It's the same apartment, really? Oh, it wakes Zoe up. Oh, not have enough money, all about the things and stuff. I don't want to wake her up. Okay, so there's the little kid. Cool. Back out of that room. Onward. Hello, Spartan. I'm trying to figure out what this game wants from me now that I have these flowers. Hide the flowers under the coffee table? That seems like a bad place to put them. Okay, is there like a garbage? Or when you they put them in the child's room, it's like, oh look, I got pretty flowers for our kid.
Now I can tell Eric that Mandy had brought them for Zoe. It seems like a pretty innocent lie.
It's totally, yeah.
I doubt he'll notice anyway.
Oh, Susan, why? Why you gotta be like this?
I hope you're dreaming about something nice, my little star.
Uh-huh.
Eric must have come home early. But why?
I don't know, maybe see if we're screwing around. Hello, Eric. Or is it Eric? We shall see. Hello, Eric.
You're
I
back
guess.
early.
Oh, he mad.
Is something wrong?
He's so mad.
Yeah, well, let's think about it for a minute. Is something wrong?
Oh, he's
Yes,
gonna go
Susan,
murder face.
there is. Didn't you watch television, listen to the radio, didn't talk to anyone today?
What happened? Eric, just tell me what's wrong, okay?
Yeah,
It
tell
was
me,
those
Eric.
bloody terrorists again, here on
Oh,
our
he's all
doorstep.
riled up.
Would you believe that?
Secretly, the baby's
So,
giving out Ragnarok.
it was
the
a
death of the
bomb?
gods.
Yes, in a restaurant. There's chaos spreading all through the
It's the
city.
eternal darkness.
Everyone's panicking. The police and army are everywhere.
What?
But you don't even care, do you, Susan?
No.
didn't watch the news. We had cartoons on all day.
You should pay more attention to what's happening to this country,
Yeah, just
Susan.
raise your
I could have
child, that's
died,
okay.
and you wouldn't even know.
Did you get hurt?
Just making a big deal out of nothing.
No, not really.
That's what I thought.
But the cab smashed quite badly.
Oh no, not the cab.
I was just there when it happened.
My God.
There was smoke, clouds of dust so thick you couldn't see a fucking thing. So I stop, and all of a sudden some van hits me from the back. I hear my passenger screaming and shouting, and there's blood on the rear window. And just then another car drives right into us, and we're all stuck in that mess. Nobody knows what's going on, but imagining this might just be the end of the world.
As we know it.
But no, it was some geezer with a bloody bomb.
Awesome.
They closed all the main streets,
Yeah,
in
apparently
case
this
there's
is my
more
husband,
of them.
What time was that?
who I'm not quite.
Around 7
Carrying an
p.m.
affair
I spent
on
another 2
behind
hours
his back,
trying to
but,
get
like,
someone to
almost
tow the
feels
damn
like-
cab to the garage.
It's
Would
weird.
you believe our insurance doesn't even cover this sort
Oh
of
my
thing?
gosh.
You should have called me.
I did 4 times.
Uh-oh.
You didn't answer.
I must have been...
On the
Yeah,
phone.
yeah. You were busy with the baby.
With the
Every
baby.
time it's the
No
same
big
old
deal.
story. We've still
Not
got
like
that
babies
wine
are
in the
that
fridge, haven't we?
intensive, Are they?
Get some glasses, Susan. I need a drink.
Oh, good. At least I'm invited.
All right. I'll get the glasses. You get the wine. But are you sure you don't want to take a shower first?
No, I just need a drink.
Just pour
I
him the
can
drink.
wash later.
Pour him the drink, Susan. Cabinet, glasses. Yes.
Shit.
Are you gonna get that?
Yeah, calm.
If it's Jerry, tell him I'm not here. I don't want to talk to them tonight.
Cool, man. Let me just secretary it up for you. It's cool. Hello?
Hello?
Susan's residence, because fuck that guy.
It's me again. I'm sorry, but I had to hear your voice again.
Oh, dude, really?
I love you, Susan. Susan,
I don't know how to respond
you
to this.
still there? Please, say something. Anything.
Oh, come on.
Thanks, but we're already insured with someone else.
Excuse me?
Oh my god,
Susan,
take a hint, dude.
It's me. The only thing I'm trying to sell to you is my heart.
Oh my
We
God.
won't be needing pet insurance either.
What
Take a-
are you talking
Oh
about?
my god, this guy is so dense.
Would you like my husband to talk to you? He's just come home from work. He usually deals with insurance companies.
Will you just put the phone down? Once you start talking
Take
to
a
them,
hint,
these
dude,
insurance
bro.
bloodsuckers will never leave you alone.
Susan, I'm so sorry.
You should be.
Should I hang up?
Yes.
Just hang up, Susan.
Oh my god. No, don't keep talking to him.
All
Oh my
right.
God.
Take care then.
Why would you have the option to keep talking to him? That's such a poor idea. Oh, bad choice. Oh god, what did I do? And we're back. Okay.
Then the arguing started. It slowly grew into something bigger.
Oh, so apparently I couldn't
Something
suave my
horrible.
way out of that one.
Stupid remarks and old grudges mixed with alcohol turned into some sick exchange of pointless accusations. It wasn't the first time we argued,
But it was the last.
but it was the last.
Yep.
Just look at the state of this place. It's a mess.
Oh,
Listen,
dude.
I know you're with Zoe all day, but it's not like she's still a little baby. She's 6 months already. You'll have to organize your day a bit better and get things done. If other women find time, why can't you?
Ho, ho, ho.
Eric, you're drunk. Get off my case, all right?
Yeah, Eric.
Look, I understand you've had a very bad day, but it's not my fault that the bomb had gone off and your car was damaged. I'd really like you to calm down now. I'm sure we can sort everything out. We always
Listen
do.
to the woman.
Well, that's what you
She's
think.
Calm.
Yeah?
Not.
And what do you think, Eric?
Tell me all about it.
What
Eric.
do
Lay it
I
on me.
think? So it matters all of a sudden what I think.
Oh god.
Well, I'll tell you. Sure. I think you're lazy, Susan. You do nothing all day, while I keep
There it
working my
is.
ass off to provide for this family.
Oh, Susan.
I think you're trying to shift the responsibility on me, like you always did.
Oh, this seems like sounds like
I
a
think you
solution to
use the
how to get
baby
it.
as an excuse for everything.
And I think you're an asshole. How dare you accuse me of such things?
It only takes one look at the flat to see it's all true.
Ooh, shots fired.
Don't be nasty. I'm doing all I can.
Are you really?
Are you
Okay,
really,
doing
though?
all you can. You obviously care about your husband. Coming home after a hard day's work, he's gonna be hungry. But wait, where's his dinner? Oh, let me guess. You didn't make it because you were too busy changing nappies and singing and playing and washing.
Yeah, I think so. And I'm not going to feel guilty about it. If you'd spend more time with our daughter yourself, you'd
Ooh,
know
there
how
we go.
important
Bad
these things
dad.
are. So pardon me, there's no dinner for a hard-working husband. From now on, he's gonna have to cook for himself.
Oh.
Because, you know what? The wife is working just as hard, and she's really tired of being treated this way.
Grudge
She better
match.
get used to it, cause this is just the start. There's gonna be some changes around here. I'm fed up of being pushed around by you. I put the bread on our table, don't I? I'm the man in this family! I will make the
This just
rules,
went dark.
and I'll get the respect I deserve.
Abandoned ship.
Let me go. I have to check on Zoe. I left a window open in her room. She might be cold.
Exit strategy. Just walk away.
That's right, just walk away. That's all you do, Susan. You can never finish anything.
If there's one thing I don't want to finish, it's this stupid conversation.
Yep. Oh no! Come on, let me go check on the
Why
kid.
not?
I'm
Are
worried
you
about the
afraid
kid.
that I actually might be right? Are you scared of facing the truth? I'm sure Zoe's fine. It's the hottest summer we've had in years.
I
It'll
hope
be
something
good for
snuck
her
in
to
and
have some
stole
fresh
your
air in
child.
there. Won't you agree?
Almost.
I
almost wish that. I don't actually wish that.
I guess. Fine. Never mind.
I just think, fine, never mind. I haven't done anything wrong.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Of course not! Because you're fucking perfect, aren't you?
That's not what I said.
Well, if you're so perfect, yeah, then why are we here now, fighting? This is all messed up.
You're behaving like a 5-year-old? What the hell is
Ooh,
wrong
the
with
shouting.
You, Susan! You always knew which strings to pull. To tip me over the fucking edge!
What?
How can you talk
Let's
to
just
me
say all
like
the
this?
recycled options.
You're treating me like
Ooh.
dirt. Didn't you forget something?
It's red now. Red is a bad
I'm your
thing.
wife. I'm the mother of your child. Doesn't that mean anything to you at all?
He's seeing
A
red,
wife and a
guys.
mother? Why don't you start acting like one? When was the last time you showed me that you care about me? All you ever talk about is the baby. I love her to bits, I swear I do. But I want to have a wife too. When was the last time you even kissed me? I'm not even talking about sex.
Dude, bro.
I knew it. Is that what bothers you so much? Is it?
Of course it fucking bothers me. Does it not bother you that we never have time for each other?
This just got
Look,
so heavy.
we are new parents. It's always hard.
So heavy.
All couples go through it. I heard.
Well, fuck this. I heard different.
Stop it!
Stop it, Susan. I've only just started.
Oh no.
We should finally say to each other what we really think, right?
Oh god. Here it comes. Going nuclear.
We didn't even notice that outside the storm had started.
Oh,
I was so absorbed in that stupid fight that I forgot all about
what
the
are
open
shadows on
window.
the wall?
Anyway, and the flowers. Those fucking flowers. Right there. By her bed.
And
She had some rare allergy to pollen.
Oh.
But we couldn't have known that. How were we supposed to know?
she got
It's
poisoned
rare.
by the pollen from flowers that your wannabe boyfriend
She
said?
started coughing and choking.
Why do I play all these sad games? Oh, come on. I didn't appreciate that. That was totally
The
unnecessary.
next time we saw her, when we found her, she was... After 2 days of what seemed like a narcotic dream, Eric had gone out and never came back again. They found him nearly a week later.
God.
He drank himself dead in the woods. I
Good.
nearly didn't recognize him when I saw him in the morgue. It really was a hot summer.
Oh,
He looked bad.
gross.
Miss Ashworth,
Yeah, sometimes you don't ask about stories,
thank you for telling me
Mitzi.
that. Now I understand. I understand why you're so sad all the time.
I'm glad I had to like bare my soul to make that. Oh, good. Hammer guy's back.
What do you want from us?
Are you deaf?
Mitzi, let me handle this.
Let us go right now, you moron!
Mitzi,
Shush. Oh.
leave her alone. Don't you dare. No! Take me instead. Take me.
I don't like where this is going. And yeah, it's a weird time, Molly. It's a weird. This game is bizarre. Creepy. Oh, he's back.
If you hurt my friend, I will.
Yeah, this guy like just broke into my house.
What? What's going on?
So you just
You're
unties
letting me go?
What?
Just like that? Where's
what?
my friend? What have you done to her?
On, please. Cool. So, where is everybody? Oh, come on, dude. What the hell? Yeah, let's not leave the cabin right now. Come on, man.
You sick son of a bitch. What do you want me to do?
What? What?
I don't understand.
What is happening? Why? Mitzi's just like choking me to death. Okay, I'll play the fucking piano. Damn. That what you want? Can you let her down, please? Oh my god, she's just like, that's cool. Slowly choking to death. Yes, come cats. I don't know what's gonna happen. He might try to kill you. Hello, kitty. I summoned you. Yes. Shut up, cats. Yes. Oh, wow. No time for that.
Stand still, Mitzi. I'm gonna be right back with a knife, and I'll cut you down, alright?
Yes, do that, Mitzi. Even though I just walked away from the chair that I pushed under you. Where am I getting a sharp knife from? What is happening? My cat's just killed this guy. He let me go so I could play the piano. He would just about strung her up in my living room. What is going on? Wow, I cut her out of that duct tape fast.
They're eating.
Yes, my precious,
This is-
yes.
Don't look, Mitzi.
Look away, child.
Don't look.
Or look, because that was weird and you almost died. Alright. This is some weirdness, guys. Some weirdness. Legend of Cat Widow. Oh good, I am Cat Widow. Da-da-da. Story time some more. Gonna finish my wine. Helen Road. Meow, 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 meow. Intruders make the best cat food. Everybody knows I'm gonna train my cats to do that. My old 2 cats. I've heard of somebody try to break in, they're just like, and go right for the jugular. Beautiful day for a stroll, eh?
We're really going to do it, aren't we?
We are. Mitzi.
Yes, Mitzi. You will finally get your closure. Maybe I will get mine too.
I don't know how this has anything to do with you.
Did
but
you
we're
take
making
that
it
map
all
with
about
you?
Susan.
Yes.
We can always refer to it if we get lost.
Go off
I've
to
lived
your
in this
apartment
building for many years.
Okay.
I won't get lost, Mitzi.
But it'd be a good idea to cross people off. Once we're sure it's not them,
Mitzi, why you
it
gotta
might
be
give
like
us a
that?
clear picture of how far we've got.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Mitzi.
Right. Okay. Good luck, Mrs. A.
What? No, you're not coming? It's your whole thing.
Mitzi, are you sure you're feeling up to it? This recent incident, it must have been pretty tough for you.
No. I'm good.
It's fine.
Never felt better,
It's
Mrs. A.
fine. Walk it off, liar. Liar, Mitzi's a liar. You now have Mitzi icon in your inventory. Use Mitzi's ability to pick locks and ask for advice if you get stuck. Interesting. I've never owned a person whose inventory item before. We'll start at the ground floor and go from there. Come on, Mitzi. The dog lady. Needless to say, we're not the best of friends.
Hello? You live on the first floor, am I right?
Yes, that's correct. Flat 2.
Flat
And
2.
you're Susan Ashworth, I
Oh,
presume.
what is your name,
I've been
saggy
meaning
boob
to
red
talk
shirt
to you,
lady?
actually.
Really? Is something wrong?
Well, it's those cats. I understand you're trying to do a good thing,
Oh,
but it's
shove
become
off, lady. Let me live my best
unbearable
life.
lately. This can't be sanitary for people living here. And I'm sure it's not allowed by the council either.
La 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 la.
Are the cats bothering you?
Yes, they are, actually.
They usually stay outside anyway. I bet you hardly ever see them.
I see them all the time, actually.
Actually?
Ever since the Morrisons from Flat 1 moved out last month, your cats seem to reside permanently on my floor. And that sofa, my God!
Oh, my
They're always
God.
gathered round it like it's their shrine.
Oh,
It was
neighbours.
Morrison's responsibility to dispose of it, but they just left it there. And a whole load of other
Tisk
rubbish,
tisk,
too.
Morrisons.
Okay, that's not my fault really, is it?
But you encourage cats to come here. You feed
Just
them.
a cat haven.
Everyone
we just
knows
keep that,
that.
spare one so
Every
uninhabitable
time
that
I
people
take
can't rent it,
William
we just
for a
give it to the
walk, he
cats.
gets upset and tries to chase
William,
them
William
away.
the dog.
Did you say they sleep on the old sofa?
I didn't say they sleep.
Have you
Have you not listened to me?
Oh gosh.
I'm beginning to wonder if they ever sleep, actually. They just keep climbing up
I
and
do
down.
not still have
the
that
wretched
shotgun
thing.
from earlier,
They're
unfortunately.
noisy.
I don't know why.
They leave germs all
It's
over
like if
the
I'm
place.
gonna murder people and I
They've
go home and walk
scratched
home in the fog, I
upholstery
might as well
and
take
the
the freaking
paintwork.
shotgun, but what do
And
I know?
William keeps chasing them. He's so quick,
Oh,
I can't
William.
hold him most of the time. What if he runs off and gets lost?
But he's a terrible
I'm
dog.
telling you, we've never had such problems before you decided to bring here these homeless devils.
Blah, 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 blah.
Who's William?
William is my dog, of course.
Of course.
He's 12 years old, you
Oh,
know.
he's an old man.
He shouldn't be running after
Well,
cats
train
at
your
his
dog better,
age.
lady.
Look, they're not my cats.
You're Susan Ashworth, the cat lady. We all know what you do. Everyone's sick of those cats, and I am too.
Blah, blah, blah,
Brian
blah,
said he
blah.
will get in touch with animal control if things don't improve.
Yeah, he did that already. That worked
He
out really
already
well.
did.
Really? Well, I certainly don't see any improvement on first floor. It's still completely overrun by these
This lady is so
filthy
indignant in her
creatures.
high pitches.
He'll have to talk to them again.
Completely overrun.
I hear they've run out of business recently.
Then he'll have to find another one. This is just not good enough.
Unsatisfactory.
I have to go now. See you later.
We're gonna check that map. Alright. So I can walk by her. Meant to be a storage place. Oh, there's actually a door to the basement behind it. No one goes down there. It's not safe. Push the cabinet out of the way, but I really don't want to be seen if only get rid of this old witch somehow. Yeah, smell the flowers, even though you said you hated them. Oh, really, Susan? Really? Wow.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push it.
Don't worry, Mrs. A. Could have happened to anyone.
I'll clean it in a minute. But please, be more careful in the
Yeah,
future,
yeah, yeah.
yes?
You be more careful, nosy old witch.
Yep. I just want to collect sharp, broken fragments of things. I don't think I want to go out. That is the out way. Can't go to the basement because the dog lady's there. There's nothing that way. Alright, flat 3 and 4 is our floor. We'll just start going back upstairs. Up we go. Off to find the Eye of Adam. Examine. Listen. Hello. Knock, knock. I never liked them much. It's locked. Oh, Mitzi.
Can you unlock this door for us?
Let's see.
She actually have a lockpick.
Blimey. You don't see these very often.
Uh-huh.
This is a very special lock. It would take someone much more
Convenient,
skilled than me
Mitzi,
to open it.
convenient.
Great. I thought you were an expert.
I love that you lean
I
in, you're
am.
like, huh?
But this lock is just beyond me. Why would anyone need one of these here?
Ooh.
It must have
Sure,
something to hide.
super secret neighbor.
Is there any other way we can get inside then?
The fire escape?
Well, not unless we can find some plastic explosives or a pneumatic drill
Yeah, no, let's not do that.
or a key.
Yeah, because I'm sure there's a key lying
Oh, the
around here
video game
somewhere.
Logic, I bet there
Well, what can I
is.
say, my friend? Let's try to think positive.
Uh-huh. Alright, up to flat 5 and 6 we go. Up the stairs, ladies. Hop, 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 hop. Look sharp. Let's go. Andale, andale. Ooh, this is creepy already. Bicycle, bicycle. Kick it. As much as I'd want to. notice. Oh man, I'm a bitch. No, I don't want to talk to him. Oh, she's just gonna break into his shit anyway. Okay, Susan. Brian's definitely in. I'm gonna teach you a lesson for calling a normal public serviceman and them trying to be really creepy. Okay, let's borrow this rag. That seems like something I would need. Hello?
Would you like to talk to him?
Sure. I'll pretend I'm doing one of those customer surveys. Old
Okay, so
people
he's the
usually
only
have
one
time to
talking
answer
to?
lots of stupid questions.
Stupid question.
They just want some attention, Mitzi.
They're so alone. Just want some attention. Hello? Open sesame.
Hello there, sir. If you could spare us just a few minutes of your time, we'd like to ask some questions about your internet service
ISP.
provider.
I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Oh. But we're not trying to sell anything. It's just a little survey.
Spending time answering
What?
questions, old man.
Wait a second. I can't hear what you're saying, sweetie.
Oh, you
And
don't
let
know
me get my hearing aid.
Of course. Follow him in. Follow him in.
You
Invade
think
his
he'll
home.
be back with a shotgun?
Don't be silly.
I
This
hope he
isn't
does.
America.
Ho, 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 ho.
I thought I heard someone.
Amazing.
What did you want?
Do you own computer connected to the internet?
Say again?
Right. Okay.
What's the internet?
Do you...
I can't hear you very well, dear. You'll have to speak up.
I thought you
I'm
got
an
a
old
hearing
man,
aid.
you know. I'll be 85 this year.
My God. Do
you have a
area?
computer?
There's no need to shout.
Of course.
I've got my hearing aids. I can hear what you're saying.
Sorry.
A young, pretty lady like yourself wouldn't understand about old age. We live in two different worlds, dear.
Oh, man.
And if you're here to make fun of me, why won't you just go ahead and be done with it?
Internet
No,
service
no, with all
provider.
respect, I just wanted to ask if you by any chance
This
own a
guy.
computer.
Pardon?
A computer!
Wait a second, dear. I think I need to
my
change
God.
the batteries in my hearing aid. I must have forgotten to switch them off last night. I'll be right back.
Can we just
Oh,
follow-
wait! Jesus. I don't think I've got enough patience for this, Mrs. A.
To be honest, the chances that he's our guy are pretty slim. I think we should go.
Yeah, this is pointless. Even if he did have a computer, he probably wouldn't even remember how to switch it on.
Comes out with a
Unless
shotgun.
he's not alone. You should ask him about that before we go.
Can I help you?
No, thanks, we're fine. Have you found some batteries?
What? I don't want
Oh
to
my
buy
God.
anything. I told you before. I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
No, dude.
Do you live alone?
When you're an old man like me,
Oh,
you
God.
end up watching
Why
all
can't
your
this
friends
game
and
make you
family
a little bit
die.
happy?
I'll be 85 this year.
Yes.
But I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed
He's
every
very proud
morning,
of his
all by
self-reliance.
myself.
Good job, old man.
So, you do live alone then?
Look, young lady, I don't need any help. I've told them
He's getting
already.
all defensive 'cause
I
he's
can
trying to put
manage
him in a
just
nursing
fine.
home.
I
Poor
can
old
still
man.
cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning, all by myself. And not that it's any of your business. When I die, I'll die in my own home, in my own bed.
I'm honestly not trying to take that away
Just
from you.
answer the question.
We're just here to ask about...
I will not have anyone washing me, or dressing me, or feeding me.
Tangent.
I can manage. I've done it all my life, and it'll stay this way. I can still cook my bed, and I make my dinner every morning, all by myself.
Sorry to have bothered you, sir.
I can
We'll
cook
go
my
now.
dinner every morning.
I'll see you later, ladies.
No, you won't. Here. scared.
Next time I'll do the talking, yeah?
He's tough. Wouldn't answer a single question.
Uh-huh.
But he can't possibly be an internet whiz.
Don't
Yep,
judge.
he's just a lonely old man.
Oh, so
Let's
sad
cross him off the
about
list.
that. So sad and lonely. Alright, not the old man. We don't like Brian's. We're gonna go upstairs. So we need to get rid of the dog lady downstairs. Brian, I need to get into his apartment somehow and sabotage it because apparently I'm vengeful as shit. What's the pram? Oh, just looking at this is painful.
What's wrong?
Oh, she's got a baby.
I'm
having all this sad feelings.
I really don't feel that comfortable around babies, you know?
Yeah, I can imagine.
Uh-huh. Come on.
I talked to her, but I'm not quite sure how to approach this.
Yeah, you can
I'm
do it,
hardly an
Susan.
expert on babies myself. If only we had some good reason to talk to this woman.
What do you mean?
Something like, I don't know, something to talk about.
Easy enough, Mitzi. Well done.
We can't just knock on her door and talk about the weather.
Yeah, you can. Neighbors are neighbors.
Let's go somewhere else then. We can always come back here later.
All right.
So not here then. Awesome. Let's just pull this, shall we? Amazing. Did not. What? Hey, what's up, friend?
It's just a tripped fuse, don't worry. I'll just flip this switch,
It looks like
and
maybe
we're
our
back
guy.
on.
Jesse, can we talk to you for a second?
Yeah, Jesse.
Sure, but not right now. I'm right in the middle of something.
Uh-huh. Yes, but no. Jesse's having a dance party. Go, Jesse, get it. We're not anyway. Come on, Jesse, I know you're in there. I just seen you. Jesse, come here. Come here, Jesse.
Damn fuse, just keeps tripping.
Yep,
It's like we're living in the Stone Age here.
Jesse, can we talk to you, please?
Later, mate, later. I'm really
I'm just
busy
gonna keep
right
doing
now.
this until you come out. Yeah, that's me, dude. It's me. Just talk to me. I'm gonna keep turning your power off. Interrupting your rave. Okay, so maybe I have to like somehow permanently... Okay. That's what I'll try to do next time.
This fuse and me, we're playing a dangerous game.
Uh-huh.
It seems I am losing, but I'm a patient guy.
Jesse, can we have a quick word?
Just talk to me.
Sure, but not right now.
Fine.
I'm right in the middle of
This dude's
something.
not cooperating. So can I use the shard of glass? Nothing to cut here, no? Okay. Alright. Interesting. So, I can't do anything to Jesse. The dog lady's blocking me from moving the cabin downstairs, so we gotta get her out of there somehow. I don't know, was there anything on my floor? I can't remember. I just crossed the old man off. Still knocking, still nothing. Can't pick the lock. Can't interact with my fuse box. Brian we hate. What to do, what to do. Oh, I wonder if I can just like shred his bike. Nothing to cut here. Better place to use it, so that's not right. Can't cut the bicycle. Damn, alright. Okay, get in here. Okay. Huh. 4th floor. Whee! That was the top floor, people. That was the old... I really feel like I should be able to use this cable and this glass here. Let's find a lock first, shall we?
So, what next?
If only we could get rid of that woman and her dog.
Oh, I wonder if I go to my place. Oh, not ground floor. That's not what I meant. Go back up to my place and play the piano and summon the cats. And then the dog gets freaked out and has to run away. Maybe? The Adventures of Susan and her stalwart companion. Oh, really? I can't even go to my own home? That's shitty. Well, F. Okay. What do I do here? Maybe there's something outside the apartment building. So I can't do anything there. Dog lady, we've already chatted. Cabinet that I can't move yet. Broke the vase. Nothing in the mailbox. Alright. Yes. Nope. This guy is hiding here in this house. There's no reason to go outside. Shit. Okay. You to leave, lady.
Who's William?
William is my dog, of course. He's 12. He shouldn't be...
I have to go now.
Okay. Interesting. What do you want from me? Oh, yeah, have a good night. I think I'm about to wrap it here, too. I'm kind of hitting a stall point, and that wine is strong. Oops. Plus, we had a really good episode of American Horror Story Freak Show to finish. And I really want to steal Brian's crank, but I can't. I know it would be so funny if the crank went missing. Don't want to talk to him. Fine. Mitzi, just pick the lock while he's in there. Pick the lock while he's in there, Mitzi. Just do it. We did find a lock. It's right there. Hold on. Pick this lock, Mitzi. Damn it. Mitzi, what good are you? Alright, yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight. Woo. Did some good work. We escaped some cannibals. We're on some adventures with our intrepid companion after being duct taped to each other in a bathtub, which was not at all erotic in any way. Some weirdness. So, anyways, thanks for having me on this lovely Friday night, filling in for the Glitter Kitty Corn, first night back after Extra Life, which was a blast. And again, a huge shout out to our donors. We raised about $700, which is pretty awesome. Overall, the campaign did over 7 million. So, again, really pretty awesome to be involved with that, and we had a great time. So thank you guys again for your support. And moving forward, I don't know if we've got anybody jumping on tomorrow, but Glitter Kitty Corn will be filling in for me on Sunday at 8 p.m. So she'll be coming at you, and then I think she's doing a little bit more Life is Strange, which will be interested to see how those decisions are playing out for her. and more on the rest of the week as it unravels. So have a great weekend, everybody. We will catch up with all of you guys soon. Don't forget to check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. Obviously, if you're watching right now, like, subscribe, follow, all that jazz. And we will see you guys later. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a good one. Bye.